Here's a walkthrough of the NGK Laser IR SILZKAR7B11 spark plugs. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I'm showing everything through a screen recording because my setup can't capture clean footage of the actual product. But the goal is to give you a clear sense of what these plugs offer and what you can expect when using them on a Subaru Legacy 2.5i Sport. The model here is a set of 4 Iridium plugs built for stable ignition and long life. And
did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
NGK pushes the Laser Iridium line as a reliable upgrade over standard plugs, and this specific code, SILZKAR7B11, is the fit used in many Subaru 2.5i engines. The design uses a fine wire Iridium center electrode and a platinum ground pad. In simple terms, it takes less energy to fire and it keeps its shape longer under heat and load. That usually means smoother starts and fewer misfires, especially on older engines that struggle with weak spark. Looking at the specs, the heat range and dimensions match factory requirements, so installation should feel the same as OEM. The threads come pre-coated and the sealing washer sits tight. Nothing fancy here, but it helps avoid cross-thread issues. The gap arrives preset, though it's good practice to check it before installing because shipping can still knock things around. Users often mention that these plugs hold up well past the mileage where copper or basic platinum plugs start to fade. That's the main appeal of Iridium. You pay more, but you replace them far less often. What stands out is that NGK tends to keep consistent quality control. Most buyers report smooth idle after swapping in this exact model. Acceleration feels a bit cleaner too, not because it adds power, but because weak plugs cause hesitation, and this fixes that. Still, there are a few things to keep in mind. These plugs won't fix deeper engine problems. If your car has coil issues, vacuum leaks, or fuel problems, you won't see magic results. Some people also note that the higher price stings, especially compared to standard plugs. And for anyone not used to working on a Subaru Boxer engine, the install can be awkward due to tight space around the heads. The plugs themselves are fine. The layout of the engine is the part that makes you take your time. When you look closely at the build, the ceramic insulator is solid, the electrodes are clean, and the machining is smooth. Nothing looks cheap or rushed. That's what you expect from NGK, and it matches what long-term owners usually see after removing old sets. Wear tends to be even, and the tip holds its shape better than cheaper alternatives. If you keep up with basic maintenance, this model is a straightforward choice. It gives stable spark, lasts long, and fits without surprises. It won't transform the car, but it will make the engine run the way it should. And if your old plugs are worn, the difference feels bigger than you'd expect. If this breakdown helped, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next review.